Good morning, this is Enews Updates and I'm Yusur Albahrani. Deputy ruler of Sharjah, Sheikh Abdullah bin Salim Al-Qasimi, opened Opus 4 at Sharjah Art Museum in March. The exhibit holds the work of 17 faculty members from the College of Architecture, Arts and Design. The exhibition runs through mid-April and includes a variety of work: mixed media, graphic design, photography, illustration, print, sculpture, video and installation. This event was organized by CAAD with the Sharjah Art Museum. The Emirati Cultural Club organized an abaya show on March 10. The show was sponsored by Rouge Couture, an Emirati fashion house. Other participants were Kanzi Boutique, Dan Designers, Soga Fashions, German Designers, Ashiana Couture, and Das Collection. The sponsor of the event introduced abayas that are inspired by Arab and Chinese art. Other designers showed a wide range of abayas, from casual to business and evening ones. Now the campus news. Students and faculty participated in the 9th AUS Charity Mini Marathon last Saturday to raise money to build homes for orphans. The event was established as a result of the joint efforts of the AUS Community Services Department and the Sharjah Social Empowerment Foundation, under the patronage of His Highness Dr. Sultan bin Mohammed Al-Qasimi. AUS welcomed the award-winning British author D.J. Taylor on March 11. He reached to the literature fans and aspiring writers at AUS. He spoke about his early life, his passion for his work, and his literary influences. Taylor won an award for his biography on George Orwell, entitled Orwell, the Life, and an award for his novel English Settlement. AUS students and graduates performed their poetry in Festival City Mall last Saturday. The poetry performance was part of the Emirates Airline Festival of Literature. The participating poets were Khalisa Stevens, Mohammed Al-Sabah, Patricia Fermazi, Sadaf Ahmed, Sarah Hassanain, Sarah Al-Shamari, and Vlad Sergio Fermazi. They read a variety of their original works, ranging from free verse to traditional poetry. During the event, Professor Nicholas Kervatus read a poetry selection from his book, No Asylum. Aqtal Galad, a popular Sudanese musical group, performed at the AUS main auditorium last week. More than 700 people attended. The band has been active for over 20 years, touring in Europe and the Middle East. The AUS Sudanese Cultural Club, in collaboration with the Office of Student Affairs, organized the event. Last Friday, the AUS Saudi Cultural Club took its members on a horseback riding trip in Mirdif. Students in the club received an email saying that tickets were sold for 150 dirhams in the student center. Members say they enjoyed nice weather in the great outdoors. This week's administration news. Provost Thomas Hochstetler said that AUS is in the process of adding a number of master's programs to its current list. Masters in architecture, mathematics, statistics and sciences are awaiting final decisions. Provost Hochstetler also said that AUS' upcoming technology park will give students and faculty work a platform to have a global impact. He said there is a tremendous reservoir of human talent at AUS, and the technology park will give them the opportunity to put their creativity to work. Next, the College of Arts and Sciences. The Mass Communication Department welcomed 2 members from the American ACEJMC Accrediting Council for preliminary assessment for the department. So far, there is only one mass communication program accredited by the Council outside the United States. If the MCM department applies for accreditation, it will be competing with Qatar University and the American University of Cairo to be the first in the Middle East. The annual Sheikh Khalifa Presidential Scholarships provided to students from 4 colleges, including the College of Arts and Sciences, covers the full tuition of students till graduation. Students eligible for the scholarship must have a GPA above 3.5 and 60 earned credit hours by the end of spring 2010. The deadline for applications is on March 28, 2010. The Department of International Studies at AUS is sponsoring 2 court mock trial teams in international competitions. The GISAP team will argue a case involving questions of self-determination in Washington, D.C. in the mid of March. If they advance beyond the national rounds against the UAE School of Law, they will compete in the international rounds against hundreds of teams throughout the world. The Oxford team will argue a case involving censorship and other questions in media law at Oxford University in mid-March. They will compete against 28 teams from around the world. And now for the College of Architecture, Arts and Design, or CAAD, its new title. Professor Tariq Al-Hussein from CAAD held his photography exhibition in Sharjah Art Museum on March 13. He displayed his retrospective works from 2001 to 2010. The Business School updates. 2 AUS students, Shaheen Huda and Inji Khalid Zaidan, participated in the 13th World Business Dialogue. This event was held in mid-March in Germany. The event brings together 300 professionals and 300 top international students to discuss today's economy and society. It fosters creative ideas and innovative solutions that will shape tomorrow's world. The goal is to improve international relations by providing a platform for discussion. This year, the focus will be on the current economic crisis. The Business School held a special ceremony on Sunday. This was to award certificates to 17 members of Maritime Industrial Services who completed their year-long Executive Development Program at AUS. A total of 26 sessions were held. They covered management and leadership skills. And at last, on our agenda today is the faculty news. Last week, 15 skaters from the neighborhood met with AUS officials to discuss the design of a new skate park that will be built on campus. Mrs. Karen Egley Thompson from the Campus Development Office, Faculty Wellness Director Lee Mitchell, and the Chair of Residential Life Committee, Marianne Heath, were all present. The same company that designed Rage Skate Park in Festival City developed the design. This park will be situated right outside the new faculty clubhouse. The faculty wellness programs have been greatly expanding. Wellness Director Lee Mitchell has said that basketball coaching for youths and paintballing at the Sharjah Golf and Shooting Club will soon be added to the program's agenda. AUS has decided to build a new clubhouse for kids. This clubhouse will be for children of faculty aged between 6 and 18. There will be a variety of activities including games, drama, crafts, and a library where they can do their homework, among other things. The clubhouse might even have a climbing wall for the children to use under supervision. Presently, the Residential Life Committee is conducting a survey to establish how many children will use the facility. Things such as the amount of staff and parent volunteers needed are still unknown. That's it for this week's Enews Updates. I'm Yusur Albahrani. Be first on campus to know by visiting our site www.enewsmcm.com.